Welcome everyone to our next presentation. We're going to talk today about FM Fast Start Checklist. We have Linda with us again. Hello, Linda.
Hi everyone.
Thank you very much for coming. So let's start with this important points. When you join the business FM, what are the things you need to do? So what's the number one thing, Linda?
First main thing is, once you've joined the business, do make sure that you have your FM ID and your password.
Make sure you give the correct email address to the office because they're going to send it to you by email. Then what's the other point?
Identify your upline support team.
What do you mean by that?
I mean by people who are there in the business to help you. So there's your upline, and then there's your upline, and other people further up in the business.
So like you, me, and other people.
Yes.
Okay, so you just need to ask me or ask yourself who are other people in the upline.
Yeah, not just knowing who they are, but writing down their contact details.
Okay, and we were talking about why it's important to have a big enough why to be in FM business, and why it's so important to write it down. Can you stress about this, please?
Well, the importance of the why cannot be stressed enough. It is very, very important to have a very big why, because the why will actually determine what you do in the business and the amount of drive and the extent to which you move the business. And whether you write down your goals, the importance of writing down your goals is very, very important, because once you actually write them down, you've actually made them real.
Okay. And I think also for some people, why can be very emotional. I see, for example, for myself, when I have a why, my why written on a piece of paper, I can read it at any time I need it.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I have any doubts, I read my why and there's no more doubts because I know why I'm doing this business.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's very also important to review the compensation plan, isn't it?
Yes, get acquainted with the compensation plan. See what's available from this company. The compensation plans are amazing. Take a look at that. Also take a look at the various incentives in the different countries.
Yeah. And also we were talking about goals and commitments and how important is it. Because I think this is what is driving us to achieve things in our life. And we found also a quote about commitment, and I'll ask Linda to read it for us, please. It's by Zig Ziglar, who is also in network marketing.
It was character that got us out of bed, commitment that moved us into action, and discipline that enabled us to follow through.
So remember, character, because not everybody is so great as we are. I'm talking about team, all the team of FM. Commitment, we need to be committed to achieve success, and also this, we have to be disciplined, and we never cannot give up. That's very important.
Exactly.
Then now let's talk quickly about prospect list. What is a prospect list, Linda?
A prospect list would be a list of approximately 50, 100, 200 names, because all of us knows at least 200 people, so they say, at least 200 people, and it's names of friends, family, colleagues, school friends, old friends.
Okay, but what about these people who don't want to be in the business?
With the list, I would suggest that instead of just approaching people initially in order to sell them products, I would say expose them to the business, and if they don't want to do the business, then you can have them as customers.
Oh, definitely. I think this is what happened to me yesterday. I met a long-time friend.
Mm-hmm.
I told her about FM about 2 months ago. However, she was not interested in the business at all. And yesterday I went to meet her, and she just smelled me, and she's like, "What you wearing?" And I said, "This is FM number 81. She's like, "Oh, I want one. This is great. I just want one." So she became actually my customer.
Okay.
Then let's talk quickly about the importance of two-way communication.
Communication. Communication is vital in any business, but in network marketing is even more vital. Mm-hmm. Two-way communication. It's not just the sponsor contacting someone in the team or members in the team. It's also the distributor taking responsibility to communicate regularly with the upline, whether it be via email, via phone. Please do contact you and keep in touch with your
Yes.
uplines.
Yes, it's not like you are always calling me. I can call you also at any time if I need anything. I think this
Exactly.
is very important. This is two-way communication, and nobody in FM is going to tell you, do not bother me, because we are here to help you.
We are.
So, also another thing, maybe it would be a good idea to set up a coaching session with your upline. Just contact your upline, tell them I need half an hour of your time. Can we set up a meeting on Skype and let's talk about business, let's talk about questions you might have.
Yes.
So that's very important. Then also for every single country, how important is to go to events.
It's very important to go to events. So check with your local country as to what meetings,
Yes.
what conferences, what conventions are on, and
Bring your
attend them.
guests, yes, with the guests.
With the guests, yes.
Then tools and support materials. What is that?
Tools. As far as tools and support material, there is a lot of information on all the websites. There are a lot of tools available to help distributors build their businesses. For instance, on the FM Replica website, you can actually get a free website which will enable you to market the business.
Okay, I'll post a link to it. So I'll post my Replica website, and everybody can scroll down. You can click on the link FM distributor on a free Replica website. Just click and fill out the form, and the office will do it for you. So other things is, like we mentioned, and this is so important, looking at FM website every day
Exactly.
in your office.
You have to do that. It's very, very important to keep abreast of what's going on. So, check the FM website daily to see what updates there are, what new products there are, and to keep informed.
Definitely, and inform your customers what is going on in the company.
Exactly.
That's so important. And never stop learning. We are in the continuous personal development, and we also found a nice quote by Brian Tracy about importance of learning. And Linda will read it for us.
Personal development is your springboard to personal excellence. Ongoing, continuous, non-stop personal development literally assures that there is no limit to what you can accomplish.
Thank you very much, Linda. As usual, very helpful. And I'll be very happy to welcome you here in a week's time for another session.
Thank you very much.